Alright, alright. As we say in the books, I don't hate Storm Chaser Isaac so much! Anyways, yeah, we're back. Last time the video got copyrighted because I was listening, because Futurama music copyrighted, so we're back to Solar Opposites on the TV. Yeah. Spent so long trying to, like, I had to remove so much copyright music. Wait, I put on Magnitude. I want to use him. I have to talk, alright. Dash. Alright, just let me play the game, please. Just let me play the game. I don't care. Oh my gosh, holy collateral. Holy collateral. Yo, Thanksgiving. Wow! Discounts! Thanks, Tuck! I don't want this stuff. I don't care! Shut up! I don't care! How's a coin there? Or chest there, whatever. I don't care! Shut up! Let me play the game! Let me play the game! Please! Alright, we can finally play the game. Jeez, that took a while. Oh my gosh, are we still loading? I want to play Magnet Charge. I don't want to play Boom Jet. I want to play Magnet Charge. I don't care. I'll play Magnet. I'll play Boom Jet. I'll play him, I guess. Undead? Alright, I don't want to use Scream Creeper. He's gonna die, and we're gonna have the first death be undead for like the third time. Yeah, it will be the third time. I don't want to use him. He's gonna die if I use him. I probably should use him. I can get out of this. Boomjack is not on the portal right now. He's not on the portal. I just wasted that coin. There's like 100 coins. It's not fair. You can't do this to me. I started this skylocke. You know how much I sacrificed?
With over 200 flavor notes, Woodford Reserve Bourbon is a spectacle for the season and the senses. All right, we got your home and auto bundled, and you saved hundreds.
Oh, that's nice. With the economy and all.
Ooh.
What's the economy?
Where do we start?
What isn't the economy?
Yes.
Right.
It is, it's so many things.
Right.
Look, all you really need to know is that Progressive can save you money without sacrificing quality coverage. You follow?
I'll just shut it up.
That went well.
Nope, I didn't know I could do that. Don't press B. I'll get to remember that.
Welcome to Disney Plus. Deadpool and Wolverine, now streaming on Disney Plus. Rated R.
Recruits, hut! I don't see y'all hunting. This is it, the final try. Only the fastest, toughest, smartest recruits will be victorious and move on to becoming silver cops. Losers go home to their mamas. I love my mama. If you can't handle the heat, your armor has a tap out button. But be warned, once you tap it, you're washed out. Good luck, future sons of silver. Hold on there, son. Hunter Trial, listen to the man. We've been watching you, kid. Dominating practices, crushing the competition. You got what it takes to be a silver cop. You don't have to do the final trial. Trial's bullshit anyway. Bullshit? What do you mean? Nobody here ends up a silver cop. They're too low born. Nah, we get our real recruits from the Silver Academy. That's the truth. Well, why all this then? We gotta get our silver grunt somewhere. Grunt, Lord? What's a silver grunt? Food for powder, son. That means cannon fodder. The silver cops keep the galaxy safe, but some planets just don't see it like that. So, their population's got to be pacified. Bloody, gruesome fights with a huge death toll. Well, we want no waste silver cops on there. So, we throw in the grunts. They gonna die.
Jesus. Oh, okay. My friend's in the final trials right now. He can't be a grunt. I have to bring him with me.
There's nothing you can do. Facts.
Yes, there is.
Did I not get anything from that? I thought I'd get money from that. Whatever. What a joke, man.
God, I love being a smug academic. Oh, I think I'm gonna give myself tenure. Yeah, I was built for more of a widow of a disgraced FIFA executive, but this is pretty cool too.
What the hell are you teaching these kids?
Just the normal stuff, and then they started attacking the parents.
Do we know what the cafeteria is serving today? Is it nuggets?
Jerry, focus. These kids can't be dragging away parents on campus. People will stop respecting us. Oh, mother of Lobe. They're the sloppy and soul harvesters.
Wait, souls exist? What about God and the devil and all that?
They exist too, but they're all aliens, and I don't have time to explain how they mind control ancient humans into being their fuck buddies. Point is, those harvesters suck out life energy and convert them into Schwarbian energy, which is really just a different color energy. Aisha, we fucked up. All the kids are turning their parents into puddles of ooze.
I tried to tell you, dummy. Those protocols are supposed to be for emergency use only. But all those hot parents were an emergency.
Boomjet. I don't want to use Boomjet. I'm tired of switching.
It's more like if you're being attacked and you need an army to protect the pupa.
Ah, shit, we turned all those kids into universal soldiers.
If y'all don't stop this now, those entitled ass children are gonna take over the whole world. Why do we have to care so much about those sexy parents?
Jerry, replicants 1 and 3, I have to come clean. I know I said I founded this school because I wanted to be cool and hang with hot parents, but that was a lie. I don't care about the parents. I actually wanted the pupa to have a good education.
But usually you're just as shallow as me. What happened, Dave?
When I was a young replicant, I was a narky little bitch who everyone hated because I was stupid and lame. It took me years of reading and educating myself to realize what a loser, asshole, shitbag I was. I wanted better.
I'm going Magna Charge. I'm tired of using these guys I don't want to use.
Everyone's a stupid little shitbag when they're kids.
Really?
Uh-huh. And if you're not a shitbag, well then you're a cum stick.
Or an asswad.
That's right. Fuck that school. Pupa doesn't need it. He'll grow out of being a piss bubble when he's good and ready.
That does make me feel better. Even so, I still think we should stop those kids, or we'll have to go to so many funerals.
I cannot put on more Shiva weight. Let
Thump back.
We're not done. A little further. We gotta tap out. What are you talking about? All of this bullshit. Look, they won't let us become Silver Cups. No way. Come on, it's right there. They lied to us. They're not gonna make you a Silver Cup. I see how it is. I thought we were friends, but I guess you hate hollows just like everybody else. I swear, I'm trying to help you. It's tap out. I'm gonna fix the Silver Cup from the inside, and nobody's gonna stop me.
Wait, oh, I was supposed to give him the gold.
That finish line. It's a death trap. Cover!
I put on.
I didn't get this far listening to people who told me not to try. Gravity, crack.
Congratulations, recruits. You finished the final trial. Your transport leaves now. Get 'em, boys! You fucked up, son. That you did.
Tumbler, don't talk to me. You were just trying to get my spot. I came here to protect you. We have to stick together. You can't stop lying, huh? We're Silver Cops. Do me a favor and forget you know me.
Attention!
Oh, hell yes! Silver Cops, here I come!
Your training is over. From here on out, your asses belong to the Silver Army, you silver runts.
What?
Your first mission is clearing out the Scourge on Zab 9. They're a terrifying force, but we will crush them!
Gotta get all the bonus gold I can. This game is harsh in terms of gold, so we gotta do what we can.
It was an honor being an edgy, offbeat, FX-adjacent family with you all. The Alexes! Swish!
Can I? Do I have ownership claim to this guy? I do, alright.
An 11th hour Lord of the Rings pirate ghost style save!
What the hell is going on here? We just came to get some batteries from the giving tree.
Too much to explain, but if we activate this sci-fi schoolmaker, it'll undo everything we've done to these kids.
Well, hold on a second. If we do that, they'll still get to keep their super intelligence, right?
What? No, all the sci-fi schooling effects will go with the crazies. It's a small price to pay to keep them from taking over the planet.
Yeah, I mean, I love this planet. I was born here.
Wait, is he?
But their test scores are
He
killing.
changes to gray.
Our daughter's been
Let me do that move.
accepted to Harvard. But they've been turned into soulless murder machines.
Yes, but isn't that what it takes to get the best internships these days?
Yeah, feels like a life skill to me.
Let's put it to a vote. All those in favor of keeping the school say aye.
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 Oh, come on! You piss claps are gonna destroy yourselves and the planet. We need to deprogram these kids.
Yeah, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. You're no longer the right fit for our school.
This is a Scorpion training center.
Thanks for your input. Bye-bye.
You smug assholes. You have no idea what you're doing. Without Corvo, you'll all be dead in a week. Huh. I was sure these kids would take over the world, but they seem to be doing fine.
What happened to all the child soldiers? We realized we could keep your slurping education system if we balanced out the aggression with beta hobbies like rollerblading and urban beekeeping.
They're too lame to be universal soldiers, but the super intelligence stays. Noise. All right, fine. The people can attend school here again.
See, the thing is, we're at capacity. But we can put you on the interest list.
Right, that's it, you yuppie piece of shit. I'm blasting you to ash. Excuse my husband. He gets heated about alien stuff. There has to be something that knocks those Alexes down a peg. Just forget it. You'd have to change the entire way education works on this planet. Let's just chug some hard seltzers and take the helicopter out for a spin.
And this just in, thanks to a record-breaking donation of gold and diamonds from an alien, the entire planet now has free universal pre-K. No school is exclusive anymore.
This is a disgrace. We're good-looking rich people. You can't do that to us.
Whoa, holy shit! Did you see the news about some alien creating free universal education for everyone? That wasn't you, was it? I'll never tell. The fuck? Is that a camera?
Tech. Alright. It's actually good to be tech here because we can use the magnet to pick up all the gold without having to, like, do it, I don't know. Use the magnet.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Well, it smells so bad in here. And can I please have some? You turned our home into Jack the Ripper's recycle bin.
Clearly
over emotional is because it is your time of the month. It's go time.
Bonus Haunted with Kitty.
Go!
lol.
FX is what we do.
Why wouldn't it let me go? I almost got hit by the mine, bro.
It's Steakmas season at Outback, featuring the bloomin' French
Let me
onion
go!
18-ounce bone-in ribeye.
Oh my god, shut up! Let me play the game! Please, let me play the game.
Outback Steakmas season starts at $16.99 for a limited time.
I am not switching, bro. I'm using Magnecharge. I don't care. I've been this entire game. I've been wanting to use this guy, and it's been air, other zone. I'm using Magnecharge.
The bicycle from E.T. The first time she did coke was right off the seat.
No can do, young. My new boyfriend's pro Call of Duty team has a match against the New Brunswick Acid Lions today. I have to be there to show support.
Oh, you're such a bot. You're only into esports because you're dating a Twitch partner.
Nuh-uh, I liked Zash when he was just an affiliate. Plus, he's played all the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, so he knows how to respect women.
Weren't you just dating the debate captain? And before that, some emo douche? You're really tossing out the boy toys, Jesse. You sure this isn't about you and not them?
Sub at Jesse. Zash is entered the chat.
Ooh, I love how online you are in IRL.
People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay for all the things they can be.
What does that even mean?
Whisk me away on my gaming chariot.
Let the hunt for holidays Easter eggs begin.
Have fun going home in a chair not ergonomically designed for extended subathons, loser.
A better reality awaits! Planet Slog was a perfect utopia until the asteroid hit. 100 adults and their replicants were issued a pupa and escaped into the space, searching for new homes on uninhabited worlds. We crashed on Earth, stranding us on an already overpopulated planet. That's right, I've been talking this whole time. I'm the one holding the pupa. My name's Corvo. This is my show. Bollocks, I just dropped the pupa. Ugh, this is ridiculous. I hate Earth. It's a horrible home. People are stupid and confusing. Why are there so many types of nipples? Just settle on one size and shape of nipple so I can pass my Bigadroid class. It's Steakmas season at Outback, featuring the bloomin' French onion sirloin and an 18-ounce bone-in ribeye, which means the koala on the wall decides who gets steak. Steak. And who does not? Outback Steakmas season starts at $16.99 for a limited time.
Wow,
You
Steakmas.
might wonder, John Legend, how do you keep your voice sounding so legendary?
Keep on keeping on.
And how do I keep my protection against COVID-19 up to date? With a COVID shot this season, designed for recent variants.
You can get your COVID 19 shot when getting your flu shot if you're due for both, as recommended by the CDC.
The fresher, the better.
Fuck Greebles, bro. I hate Greebles.
Ask your healthcare
Greebles are my
provider
biggest
if
op,
getting
bro,
your
ever.
COVID-19 shot and getting your
Look at this
flu shot.
movement. Holy collateral, that is some movement.
So you're vaping again, right?
No.
Maybe I saw it in your room.
That wasn't mine.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch. And with 3 months of NBA League Pass from FanDuel, you're about to get a whole lot more inspiration. So if you think they're going to rock the rim right out of the gates,
Hello.
or you want to RSVP to the block party,
There he is. Yes, sir.
or you think it's going to start raining threes,
Let's go!
FanDuel has more ways to bet on players so you can make your hunches happen. Right now, new customers bet $5 and get 150 in bonus bets if you win. Plus, all customers get 3 months of NBA League Pass on us. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Keep it up, old guy. Once we get all those yard bucks, I can pay off my debts and maybe even have enough left over to buy a little homestead by the tire swing where Terry popped his eye out trying to do a jackass. You got that right. Oh, hang on. I gotta take a leak.
Alright.
Oh,
I'll go Grim Creeper.
shit. Thought I cured that. What? What the fuck are you doing here?
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't notice I was hiding in there. The hedgehog saw me sneaking a look a couple of times.
Oh, he did he?
Did he?
Well, may as well sit up front now. Don't feel like you have to fight unless on my behalf.
Whoa, you're not going anywhere. You're going back and
I'm a spooky specter. I'm a spooky specter, alright? Don't mess with me!
Shit, that's little Richard.
The singer?
No, people call him that because his name is Richard, and he's little.
But we're all little.
Look, I owe money all over the yard. Someone must have hired him to hunt me down. Your uncle was collateral damage.
There's supposed to be a gate here. Ooh, that's good actually. That gives me more gold.
Formed in the raccoon skull. It smells like dead raccoon, but you'll be safe. Okay?
I promise I won't slow you down.
You already have. Luckily, I know a shortcut.
Oh, it really is missing.
Nah, that one must be.
Hey, everyone pay attention to me. I just got the greatest fucker fudging email of my life. Don't tell me that Italian prince needs more money. I'm starting to think he'll never be king. Corvo, you are never gonna believe this, but we have finally become me and these power bottoms. Sound the ancient horn and light the ancestral fires.
I want upgrade. I want upgrades.
Princes. What's a power bottom? It means we bought so many pairs of MeUndies that we've gained ultra diamond status with a white meat turkey of
More powerful scythe? Yes, please.
MeUndies on an all-expenses paid trip to their ball-fresh tropical island. This is gonna be awesome.
Storage to the
Why can't this be sold? Because you buy Hanes in a 20-pack plastic sack like a freak. They don't even collab with Rihanna. Imagine a Hanes boy thinking he can go to the MeUndies tropical island. Come on, guys, I really want to go. Yeah, that's the point of status. Rubbing it in is half the fun, which is why we'll be sending you pictures to make you jealous the whole time. Have fun with your FOMO, you little shit. Like, I care about a stupid underpants island. Oh, man, I'm hella jealous. And they're not even out of the driveway.
I just don't understand why you won't let me come on the whole journey. I've always wanted to see all of the backyard.
Yard's a dangerous place. You spent most of your little life sheltered. Don't trick yourself into thinking that you know how to survive out here.
Hey, buddy, I can take care of
Well,
myself.
I can get upgrades. Boomjack.
Get those things off your head.
Why would you do that?
Earrings, get rid of them.
No.
Lawn hasn't been watered in weeks. The animals getting desperate.
So?
So a hungry squirrel's attracted to shiny things like those fucking earrings.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
That's what I meant by shelter.
I'm a quick study. I only had to watch like 6 YouTube tutorials to master a cat eye.
Yeah, well, just try not to get us killed by a cat.
That doesn't even make sense. Wow, look at that golf. It's like the Michael Jordan of Luigi's Mansion.
Terry and Corvo won't stop sending me pictures from their stupid awesome vacation. Look at their room. It's built into a cave, and they have their own god butler. Why did I have to wear the wrong underwear?
Oh my god, that's my god's ex-boyfriend, Alistair. His real name is Carl, but he changed it to better reflect the dark nature of his outfit.
Huh, weird that Alistair slash Carl works at the MeUndies resort now.
Oh no, that's Hamilton and Graham. Ah, jeez. Okay, look, there's Isla Chapa, an uninhabited island where I've been dumping all my ex-boyfriends once they get too clingy.
Damn, the staff all have sick rifles.
Would you listen to me? Terry and Corvo have been kidnapped by my ex-boyfriends, and now I have to rescue their asses and possibly confront my heartbreaker past.
Oh, that's a great excuse to crash their vacation.
It's not a vacation. How FOMO blind are you?
Please let me come with you. I deserve a treat. I haven't roomed someone's
What do these pats do?
10 hours.
God, you are so
Strike,
okay, guys, let's go.
This is storm clouds. Oh, that's good!
You know, before
He has good upgrades. Gosh dang it.
that's to take a shit.
One of the 6 wonders of the backyard. Where is everybody?
I don't know. Keep your guard up.
Tech! Why? Well, these sounds are so weird, bro. There's not even any enemies in here.
Wow, they really want that bottle.
You got a lot of balls showing face Dangbok Town, you roughly 1 centimeter tall piece of human garbage.
Anthony, look, I swear to God, I thought that paper plane could carry us.
Just fucking with you, man. But now I'm not kidding. I was just kidding again. Comedy rule of twos, you know? Look how awesome my sword is. He totally
want to switch. I want to play
Careful to not run into any of my
Magnet Man.
They've been abandoned here for so long, they've probably gotten a little cuckoo.
I just sent a selfie to Terry and Corvo. They're gonna be so pissed that I crashed their vacation.
They've been kidnapped. You're the only one who isn't seeing what's happening here.
Oh, that little Hanes-wearing shit is on our island.
His FOMO is going to be wearing off by the second.
Quick, order us room service.
Can we get some food over here?
Look at this picture of Terry and Corvo's resort food. They just got free moldy bread. I gotta figure out a way to make them as jealous as I am. Do you see any free snacks?
You hear that? Wallet chain. It's Alistair, being outside of his mom's basement for this long must be making him crazy. We gotta get past him.
Oh, Terry's sending smug selfies now.
Shit! Time to grab his necklace! Hurry, that'll only distract him for a moment.
Two can play at this game. Hashtag no filter. Hashtag Hanes boy.
Silence your phone, dumbass, or you'll alert more feral boyfriends.
Where do you think they do the vacation breaks here? If Terry sees me with vacation break, he's gonna dump gooblers.
Oh no, it's Claire, my visco ex-boyfriend, and Harrison, leader of the debate team. Wait, they're behind all the stacks. We have to get out of here.
See, the affirmative starts. They have 6 minutes to make their case.
Grim Creeper. I'm a spooky specter.
Come on, let's find the room with Betty's beautiful waterfall.
I bet Terry and Corvo haven't seen this.
Not
Dash, you came to save me. You're the best boyfriend of all time.
Game over, Jesse.
Basketball? I don't get it. Are those from NBA 2K?
Sonia, Erlene, and Marcia are among the thousands of real women living with metastatic breast cancer doing what they love and taking Ibrance.
What zone is it up here? Because this fight up here is actually kind of
Results
difficult.
of HR
Air.
negative
The zones of this game are so weird. There's like a million air and undead zones.
Letrozole significantly delayed disease progression versus letrozole alone. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or
Bombs
persistent
away.
chest pain or trouble breathing. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection.
So much they got rid of in this game. There's supposed to be a power pod here.
Or breastfeeding.
No!
For more information about
My 10 coins is still. It's 13. Still got it. Alright, whatever.
these are real women taking Ibrance. Ask your doctor about Ibrance. Welcome to VTech Innovation Lab, where
Big football.
down to its finest. Behind the colors, lights, and sounds are deeply researched toys designed to spark both joy and learning. It's more than a toy. It's VTech.
Welcome to Disney Plus. Deadpool and Wolverine, now streaming on Disney Plus. Rated R.
Is that it? Where are the other enemies? I don't see any. Where are the enemies?
People buried that bottle of Maker's Mark with Little Buddy last year. That guy was a real bad influence.
You've really found a new life here, Tony.
We're all just grains of sand, passing through fingers, tickling toes, a couple of grains getting stuck around the labia flaps. When you become one with the sand, you truly find yourself.
So what are you gonna do with the bottle once you get it out?
Nada. That's nothing in Mexican.
That's a lot of work for nothing.
We've already removed the plastic shovels and candy wrappers. Once we get that bottle out, the sand will finally be at peace.
This
There's no
place
enemies.
is great. Plus, this food is amazing.
Yeah, everyone seems a little too into it. Hey, something weird's going on around here, right?
Yeah, usually hippies dive into an orgy way faster than this. They're harmless. So you love sand, huh?
Oh, yeah. I can talk about it at length.
Please do.
Where are we?
Look, boys, the princess is awake.
Dash, I can't believe
Alright, the game broke.
In reality, I am
Thing is, we just got a
capable of
checkpoint.
anything. Splash Mom Dude, your regular sports boyfriend. I like basketball, hockey, and etc.
No wonder you were so bad at Destiny 2.
I planned all of this to get back at you for abandoning me and your dumb other exes on this cursed island. I used my rowing techniques to escape, then lured you here with my general sports charisma. Now you know how it feels to be trapped by a lover.
Jesse, what the hell is happening here?
I already explained it, and so did he.
Yeah, but even half paying attention? Why are these X's so heightened and specific?
Because they aren't normal ex-boyfriends. At school, I was having a hard time finding my own identity. All the other girls in my class have distinct personalities, and I'm just a boring old space alien. So I used a device on the ship to 3D print flesh hunks coated with hyper-specific interests. Then I dated them so I could adopt their personalities.
That didn't work, did it?
No, I kept getting bored and ashamed of being such a poser with each guy. So instead of breaking up with them, I threw them away on this island and started from scratch.
Jesse, my
Boom.
God.
I know! I love them, leave them, and never retrieve them.
Arcane is twice as big as Terry Cormos. That is so lit.
Yeah, your ADHD has gone from cute to troubling real quick.
Well, I'm glad you could finally admit what you did, Jesse. It was cruel of you to use us and then lose us.
I know, and I'm sorry. Just let my family go as fast. They don't deserve this.
I'm gonna have to give you a red card on that one, Chief. We're gonna leave you and your family to rot in a cave. And after that, we're gonna move into your house so we can take a shit in a real bathroom.
The Deluxe room is bigger. That whiny little pussy must have gotten upgraded. Okay, sure. But does he have all these baths? Huh? Send us a picture of those.
Hey, Gavin, wake up, man. What's the deal?
Man, I'm going to TiVo. You want a new face?
Are you stoned?
Two player. Put on Grim Creeper. I'm a spooky specter.
Aha! I knew it!
What are you doing here?
You're using these mushrooms to drug your people into zonks of hippies.
What? No, these are shiitake.
I know magic mushrooms grow in a shit-positive environment. That's why this hole smells like
Okay, fine. You're right. The backyard is a terrifying place to live. And the psilocybin, it helps us become one with the sand. And also, we have killer orgies.
bullshit. If it was all good, then you wouldn't be speaking up. I'm gonna tell the truth and let your people decide if they like tripping balls all day.
You like truth, huh? Fine. I need these people stoned so they keep digging.
All this for sand?
I don't care about the stupid sand. What I want is the bottle. When I get that whiskey, I'm going to corner the market on booze in the backyard. I'll be so rich with yard bucks, I can leave all these dummies behind and move to basketball first where I can buy my way into the elite.
So you're just gonna abandon these people?
Of course I am. Rich people can do whatever they want.
Not if I tell them what you're up to.
Yeah, about that. Remember my awesome sword? I'm gonna kill you with it! God! He's got shit in my eyes! Wash! Look at my contact lens!
Sorry, young. If I just had confidence in who I was, I wouldn't have had to make all those fake boyfriends, and none of this would have happened.
We almost have an ocean view.
I don't need to get an identity from ship-printed boyfriends. I just have to be myself, and then the power of my true personality will overcome these boyfriends, and they'll release me. Hey, Flash!
What do you want?
This is the real me. I like my family. I love to sleep in. Once I returned Cheetos flaming hot wings from Applebee's and said it was because they were cold, but I just regretted ordering them. That's the real Jesse. Now you know.
Nice try. That was just a list of boring traits. Teenagers don't develop real personalities until they get in their 20s.
Oh no! So being myself didn't work?
No, just like Wendy Scribes. You're bland!
I'm gonna be trapped here until I'm 20? Hulu even existed? Wait, hey Harrison, debate boyfriend. Debbie Leg was just saying he wanted to use an ad hominem attack.
What? No way. You can't do that.
He's level 1.
Don't you want to hear me establish my assertion with evidence and logic?
Stop that!
I should probably be using these other guys a bit.
Welcome to VTech Innovation Lab, where we have fun down to a science behind the colors, lights,
Bro, Pop Fizz is actually so bad in this game. He's so bad.
There are a lot of things out there going viral.
I wanna play him. He's so bad. I'm going to Grim Creeper.
This
Let me get ownership first, actually.
keep your immune system
Do I have ownership claimed on this guy?
protected from the flu virus
I do.
and the COVID-19 virus by getting your vaccinations. You can get both vaccines
Alright.
at the same time. The world has enough
He
COVID
actually is so bad.
Talk to your healthcare provider.
As children grow up, they face a lot of choices. Choices that affect their future or determine their character.
Whew. I'm a spooky specter.
The new prepaid tuition savings program, where you pay for future education at today's prices. It's a safe, secure way to give them a debt-free start or get back at least what you put in, often more, if they choose a different path. Because you can't predict the future.
Just had to check.
You sure can prepare for it.
On Chewy,
Who's messaging me? Someone messaged me. Who did it?
for your pet, like their favorite treats, toys, and food.
Sending me isn't hard, it just has a lot of health, so I can just like go on my phone while I'm fighting this thing.
Low prices for holidays with pets.
Oh. I'm on Nightmare, right?
Come on, big guy,
Yeah.
wake up! Gotta sober up, man, come on!
Yo, nope.
Where are we?
I need you to get your head on straight. Anthony is...
What's going on?
This bottle belongs to all the sand people. It could change their lives.
With that thinking, you'll never survive in the backyard.
Wow, that sword really is cool. Where did you buy it?
Buy it? I made this by hand. Unlike you, I've had to scratch and claw my own way through this godforsaken yard.
Wow, tell me more.
I made it from the nail file part of some clippers, and the handle is a piece of sticker.
I once heard that having something shiny in the backyard is a really bad idea.
I don't want to do this fight. This fight doesn't have like any XP. I'm doing it with Voodoo. Or I can do it with someone else. Let's do Thumpback. He can do it. Ow! Alright. Thumpback might have been a mistake. Fuck! Fuck! Alright, wait, I'm gonna die if I get hit again. Ah! Stop shooting at me! Alright, let's
Fuck out of here before he springs out of his head.
switch.
Too many of those kind of movies.
Stumper's got this, bro. In Stumper we trust.
That's that cardio line.
I'll never beat these boys without a real personality. I need life experience. Maybe I can date a vegan or travel to Belize for 1 month and make it my whole thing. But that's still so basic.
Oh, great. Now it's loading car ads first. Why does it do that? Just post already.
Wait, Yogi Last, that's it.
What the hell is going on? Wait a minute, I'm on a cliff. What day is it? I'm gonna throw you off this mountain and kill your uncharismatic ass for good.
I may be basic, but now I'm basic with shit.
You bought a car? That's the one thing that simulates an identity of teens.
That's right, a 2009 Saturn Vue in clinical blue. My crash journey starts today.
You have more personality than anyone in your grade. Why is this happening to me?
The more interesting I get, the weaker you'll become. I'm gonna get a classic bumper sticker and be a designated driver, bitch. Everyone who wants
What do I still? What upgrades do I need? The water log is actually good in this game because it just heals you in water zones. I only need water log, right?
How long is this going to take? We're starting to sober up. This'll just take a minute, Stacy's, and then we can go back to being popular. Hit a whip it while I wrap up my shit. Turn me up, sweetie. No, it's okay. You can do it. You'll be safe here. These are your people.
I'll go. It's been a while since we used slobber chews. Let's see how he does.
They thought they were on a vacation the whole time. What a couple of dipshits.
Wait a minute. Did we rescue Terry and Corvo?
Yeah, right? I thought we did. Didn't Terry make us those Skittles for
I'll go pop fungal.
Oh man, I've never felt this relaxed in my life.
Best wellness retreat ever.
Damn, Corp, you're so relaxed. Never seen you so chill.
Alright, let's go pop fungal. You got this.
How are you feeling?
Like shit. I'm glad you trusted your gut or we'd be stoned and digging in sand right now. Maybe you do have what it takes to make it out here.
I still have a lot to learn. Like, I can't believe that even after we told everyone about Anthony's plan, they still decided to keep doing mushrooms and worshipping the sand.
I guess we all have to find some way to be happy.
Tell me where they went. I told you I don't know. Just like the rest of them. You're no use to me.
Oh my gosh, I hate this guy so much. If I get like a little bit too close, I do a useless move. My dad's calling me. Gang, I'm getting food. I'll be back. I got food.
Was a perfect utopia until the asteroid hit. 100 adults and their replicants were issued a pupa and escaped into
The food is not very good.
searching for new homes on
I got
uninhabited
frozen fish and shit, or just fish.
stranding us on an already
It is
overpopulated.
bad.
That's right, I've been talking this whole time. I'm the one holding the pupa. My name's Corvo. This is my show. Oh, I just dropped the pupa. This is ridiculous. I hate Earth. It's a horrible home. People are stupid and confusing. Why are humans always running and jogging for no reason when they should be saving their energy for when they're being chased by a magugu? Everyone should be holding still and storing calories at all times for when the magugu emerges.
This is not good. It's bad. I hate this.
After I gave birth, my
This
hair
tastes like
was
shit.
and it was gone. As I got older, I couldn't grow it past my shoulders. Nutrafol has different formulas.
I don't want to eat it, but we have nothing else in the home, so
Within 3 months,
gotta
my
eat it.
hair is significantly fuller. It's longer, it's thicker. My friends noticed it. I felt like a completely different person.
Try the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand at Nutrapol.com. A Chewy order is en route for Monkey, who loves to climb. So Mom uses Chewy to save 40% on gifts that help keep the tree intact. And Monkey good and grounded. For low prices, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
I want to die.
Get you enjoy this.
Seriously, look at these guys. They're playing great. Meanwhile, I'm on the green, and all I can think about is all the green I'm spending on 3 kids in college. Not to mention the kitchen remodel. And we just remodeled the bathrooms last month.
No, this isn't good. This is like a hard fight, actually.
So I don't have to work. You're like a guru now. Oh, here?
18 million Americans who take control of your financial future with a real-time dashboard and real-life
Eh.
conversations.
Eh.
And power. What's next?
Big football.
First in healthy
Throw it.
nutrition,
You.
weight loss.
Boom Jack.
GLP-1 injections, plus support for nutrition, hydration, sleep, and movement. GLP-1 injections starting at $199 per month. Get started today at forher.com.
And done. My love language is a combination of gift giving, physical affection, and 80s television theme song. Yours is JavaScript.
Oh, bugger, I've been telling people I'm a Hufflepuff.
Not all Quizlets in Harry Potter houses, all right?
Well, they should.
Danny Carbo!
What the hell happened to you two?
We got into a fight! A bully named Brad with 2 E's opened a can of Double D whoop-ass
Ah.
for us.
I want to eat food, but this food tastes like shit.
Low-EQ combat. We're hyper-intelligent plant-based life form. We don't do violence.
We were trying to ignore him, but then he said that all aliens are mean, and he called me a bitch and said his dad can beat you up.
I don't care what he said. You shouldn't let him get in your... Wait, what did he say?
All aliens are mean.
After that.
And I'm a little bitch.
No, I'm fine with that. The last thing.
He said that his dad can beat you up.
Oh, please. That's taunting 101. Who cares?
That's bullshit. I can't have anyone thinking that a measly human can beat me up. I'm Corvo, the motherfucking alien.
Is this a bit? Who cares what the kid said? He's a cum stain.
I care. He dragged me and his dad in on this. The honor of this family. This
I don't like it.
Harry.
Wait a minute. Brad said his dad could beat up a dad in this family. How do we know he wasn't talking about me? I'm a dad too. Okay, you're right. I'm more of a daddy than a dad.
It's true. That was good though, Terry. I really needed that. You've energized me for an ass kick.
Fuck.
Well, off to her stranger.
But wait, if you kick his ass with brake guns, it'll just make it worse. That's what he was saying. We always do.
Oh, please. I can take on this Brad's dad without sloppy and science. I've got all the psi and phi I need right here.
That man is such a Hufflepuff. Hey! That's Corvo's third favorite clothing orb. It's powered by something that can destroy time and space, plus he uses it to roll out his back. Oh, okay. You guys are going naughty mode? Drop it. Drop it.
Is there food back here?
Drop it. Cuba, no! Drop it! Cuba, you drop that orb right now!
Can I help you?
Are you Brad's dad? I'm Corvo the alien.
Oh, I've heard about you.
Word on the road is your kid told my replicants you could beat me up. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson.
You're being real aggressive right now, man.
Well, I didn't evolve on Earth. I have strength beyond your limited imagination. You can't go around writing checks that your bullshit can't cash, you little bitch.
I'm gonna go get like some water and hopefully some more art, some other food. Cause I hate these fish. It is bad. I don't hate Storm Chaser Isaac so much! And yeah, I don't know what that means. Yeah, get that out of my face. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What? This is, you already did the intro. Yeah, so I don't want to make an episode that's just like one level. So, guess what? We're doing another episode. Is this? Yes, right, alright. Skip. Oh, it's, I forgot I'm playing on Dolphin. Forgot the controls are freaking doo-doo feces. They're bad. I'm gonna watch a Christian documentary.
On a more serious note, Josh also wanted me to remind you that, I, Christine, am now and I've always been a worthwhile human being that deserves a great amount of respect and gratitude for over the years of creativity and effort I have poured forth. Please take a moment out of each day to think about the tremendous good I have done for you and others and what you could do to give back. Be the hero that you feel inside. Be the side you that's in your heart. And go fast. Go to PayPal and buy a personalized video just like Josh did. With much love, Josh asked me to bid you a fond farewell, and may lightning hedgehogs guide you to a path of happiness.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. The gold shortage in this game is pretty bad. I might do something. I don't know. I gotta switch my controls around. Gosh dang it.
She released 9 videos, which were made as part of her commissioned video plan she devised in the absence of her Etsy store. These included her singing the Beatles song Yellow Submarine.
Yellow submarine, and we all live in it. We all live in a hippopotamus, a hippopotamus, a hippopotamus. We all live in a hippopotamus, a hippopotamus.
Alright, there we go.
Sitting on my head.
And a video in which she sings a supposed song called
I don't have any fire.
Shake My Boobies.
Ah. I don't like watching this. I feel uncomfortable. I miss
because of the content of
Futurama.
This video, it was soon removed, and her YouTube channel received a strike, leaving it one more strike away from being removed and terminated entirely, about which she complained in the Facebook post. This also prevented her from uploading any new videos for 2 weeks.
What fucking button is it?
It was around this time that Christine became depressed because allegedly some unknown lesbians told her that she was not a real female because she did not have a vagina. Believing that the subliminal frequency videos she had been watching on YouTube were having a positive effect on her, Chris thought that her inner labia was beginning to grow underneath her taint, or the space between her testicles.
Should I use like Sky Diamond or something? I don't know.
After drinking some alcohol, she took a knife and cut open a gash in her taint, thinking it would release her labia, trapped underneath. She then took photos of it and published them on the image hosting site, Imager. On July 24th, Christine made a Facebook post concerning her labia, but implied that it had naturally burst out and opened. Announcement. As a number of online people may be aware, I have been grooving with the subliminal frequencies and binaural beats towards my transition from male to female body. The source being the Subliminal Frequency Hypnosis Wizards Binaural Beats channel on YouTube. Last March, I've started simple with growing my breasts out with their breast growth hormone track. It worked to my amazement at a full inch outward per week in about 2 months. I've also listened to change my nipples to teats, as well as begin producing breast milk. Also, related, from a separate track on another channel, I have eased and cured the worst of my autism too. But since last May, I decided to take it a step further and begin my transition from male to female with the penis to vagina tracks, including the individual organ changing tracks,
No.
for a while the intersex track. And 2 Fridays ago, July 15th,
Alright. I don't want to play the game. Shut up. Stop talking to me.
Open, and I found the initial hole and blood the next morning. And over the few days that followed,
Let's
the
go.
labia opened to its full length, and I've been dealing with the blood that came out.
Actually, wait. We can get a free sapphire if we go up here.
Daily monitoring it and treating it with rubbing alcohol. I have started the wheels in motion for the full HRT and SRS by seeing my doctor last Friday, because I felt like I didn't want to wait much longer to fully become the woman that I should have been born as. With that, I have uploaded a photo of my labia onto Imager for all.
I think I'm gonna do where if you die once,
But I do not want to be
if you get revived once and you can't get revived back a second time, because that's like kinda. That's just gonna be stump smash every time. That's not really fair. I feel like. That's a hat. No, no hats. No hats. That one is kind of tough, but no hats.
What you'd like can happen for you. Her Facebook friends and onlookers from Kiwi Farms showed great concern over her situation. Null, the administrator of the
Maybe I'll give it to
farm,
Thumpback or like Pop Fizz. So this year pretty bad. This year probably my worst.
and they felt that if the hole was the result of her past infected taint piercing, there was a great chance that she could die because of it. Kiwi Farms user Doc Cassidy wrote several text messages to Chris, begging her to go to the hospital, to which she replied that she had gone to the hospital the previous night and found that there was no infection. She soon after wrote a brief post to publicly announce her alleged medical examination of the previous night. Jessica Quinn commented that Chris should seek a second opinion and then provide proof that she had gone to the doctor. Christine later edited her post to state that she had gone to the doctor on that same day, rather than the previous night. After receiving numerous messages of concern for her health, Christine soon followed up with a short post which stated that
Alright, time for Rampant Ruins.
On that same day, she made another Facebook post showing that she had gotten a woman card in support of politician Hillary Clinton's presidential campaign, and also that she had gotten a new driver's license, which stated that her given name was Christine, and that she was female. 2 days later, Kiwi Farms user Innocuous Banter sent some text messages to Chris, attempting to learn more about her current health situation. Chris informed them that she had gone to the doctor, and apparently was told that her labia was coming in good, and that it would finish growing in a few months. Marvin of the Kiwi Farms and other former trolls close to her tried their hardest to convince Christine to go to the emergency room and provide proof of it. She later sent them the prescription she received as proof, but upon checking it, they determined that she had lied about her condition, as her medication seemed to be for testicular pain rather than her self-inflicted taint wound. After aggressive persistence, Chris sought proper attention to get her wound treated, after which time she deleted her Facebook posts regarding her labia and tried to avoid the topic online. According to Marvin, Christine
I just want to use Magnet Charge. I'm tired of using the other guys. Magnet Charge is cool and I want to use him.
But by cutting her taint open, she thought she could accelerate the process. On July 28th, she made a new paid video for YouTube. To evade the 2-week-long ban, she created a new YouTube channel, Christine Chandler, in order to upload it.
Sexual intimacy will no longer be intimate. They have to be as mundane conversation. We will be monitored by artificial intelligence through every medium for our own protection. And humans will always feel inclined to erode morality through slogans relating to.
I think I'm doing like less. I think I get less XP when I throw them off. Maybe not. I don't know.
Conditioned from birth to worship the institution.
2 days later, she uploaded another video to her second YouTube channel, a reading of the 2008 novelette written by the troll Vivian G, which up to this point was left unread.
Anyway, so yes, we have been busy around here. We've been throwing out lots and lots of boxes. So I should go through them since we moved back here. Anyway, among which I found
Some Smash already has levels.
a book that
Sticking with Magnet Charge. Alright. Nobody can stop me.
I actually never read it. A girl who brought down the world, boo, survived the house fire. Boo! You know, the one that the author had actually sent me, the proof copy. So anyway, I have been curious, so I'm gonna start reading it now. In another video series. And this is on my own.
Do I not have the fireball yet? I don't think I do.
Asked me to do this.
Wait, do I?
Okay, Okay, chapter 1, Neighbors.
Do not, right?
Hello, my name is Kid. I'm just a cute girl. At least, that's what everyone tells me. I don't have many friends in the city I live in.
She would eventually make 2 more videos reading through the book, covering the first 4 chapters.
I said this game is
In early
very, like,
August,
these levels are
Barbara
very
Chandler was
long.
sued by Capital One Bank for unpaid debts. The hearing was set to take place on September 14th of that year.
I
Christine was
missed.
also
No, my
ordered
thing
to pay
missed.
fines amounting to $111 for failing to acquire licenses for the family's dogs. Also during this time, Chris was keeping busy with clearing out old boxes from the family's house, which had been lying stagnant ever since they moved back in a year and a half ago. This made her unavailable to respond to mounting text messages or fulfill video orders, but promised that she would return to making videos shortly.
Big
On August
chest
6th,
for magna
Chris
charge.
shared an article on Facebook which wrote that PayPal had decided to close the accounts for the Quickie and the Kiwi Farms due to the harm the sites caused unto others. Chris called herself the top victim of the criminals and asked if PayPal would provide her with compensation in return. On August 8th, she regained the ability to upload videos on her original channel after a 2-week-long ban and continued her paid video campaign.
Hello, this is Christine Chandler coming to you from my home once again.
This fight's
should I
kind of
leave with
tough.
your husband?
Maybe we should go on Slobbertooth for
Definitely
this. I feel like
wish you a
Slobbertooth
happy
would have been good
birthday,
here.
and I'll
Whatever.
wish you a happy birthday too. Okay? So,
Yeah, I can just throw him off.
you
Forgot
turn
about
another
that.
year older, another year wiser. That's good. Have a good day.
On August 9th, after the person who bid over $9,000 on her Pokemon card failed to pay for it, Christine relisted the card again on eBay, set at a buy-it-now price of $500. She also listed a VHS release of the Disney film Aladdin, set at a buy-it-now price of $3,000, upon believing the claims at the time that the Disney films released as part of the Black Diamond collection were worth thousands of dollars. The next day, she shared an article which reported that a mother and son that were involved in an incestuous relationship were arrested. Chris also let her own feelings on the subject be known. I have a few things to say in response to this article. Firstly, the child was over 18, and surely the mother has talked it out with him beforehand. The child might have had social problems, or a situation where socializing or going out to socialize with other people was a greater difficulty.
Christian's defending incest. Oh
To
no.
come over and help out in the situation. Moreover, it was the lifelong affections between parent and child. Also, the mother probably could not bear any ovum for children anymore.
This is crazy
Anyhow,
foreshadowing,
who
bro.
everyone in this world has not had a dream of having sex with one of their parents.
Oh, this is
And
crazy
I, myself,
foreshadowing.
didn't have dreams of having sex with my mother.
Oh
Incest is quite a controversial topic,
no.
but there are circumstances where there would be not so much harm as one may think, feel, or believe. The child is over 18. The mother is unable to have any more children at the time. Birth control and protection is available and can be used.
Crazy. These are
Father-slash-daughter,
crazy
birth control definitely should be used
This is
anyhow.
some of the craziest
Also,
foreshadowing
consider
of
if the
all
child was
time,
adopted,
bro.
not as much biological. Plus, this offers a chance for better teaching the child how to better satisfy their eventual partners.
No,
The schools can
stop,
only teach from
stop,
books,
Christian.
not so
There's
much
supposed to be a
practice,
fight here, I'm pretty
and
sure.
nobody wants to end up being a 20 or 30-plus-year-old virgin. I know, that is a huge, enduring pain. Unless the sex act was abusive, hurtful, or would result in an unwanted birth of a physical or
I thought
mental
this
challenged child,
upgrades your
I would
fireball.
not judge or persecute the parent and child. I would encourage the child to socialize more, maybe make it easier for the child
Nah, maybe it's
to
just
meet
like
more
lying.
people
I feel like this game would
his/her
do
age.
that.
Do not send
Can
the
I have
mother
my
and
bottom?
son to jail. Kim Wilson commented that incest was not harmless like Chris stated, but in fact could cause serious mental issues and emotional scarring, and advised her against taking part in incest. Christine clarified that she had not and would not. As Christine caused herself
Crazy
a medical
foreshadowing.
emergency, she refused to admit that she was bringing herself in harm's way, overcome with the belief that she could transform her body into a true female form. With the overflow of messages of concern and advice, it appeared that rather
speed's
than
good.
observing her every move out of mockery
That is
or
fast.
amusement, there was an increasing number of people watching to make sure she
Fuck.
was safe. For Chris continued to prove, day after day, that she could not live her life comfortably on her own.
Let's go. Fucking loading screens. Let me... Hold on. Always worried. Yup. I'm using the right thing. Alright. I always worry if I'm not doing that. Because I've messed up a lot of times when I make videos.
What made her this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This
Alright, it's still fire. What? No.
On August 10th, 2016, Anna McLaren, one of Christine's oldest gal pals, changed her Facebook profile photo to one in which she shares an embrace with Chris's mother, Barbara. It is unknown what circumstances led to this meeting. The next day, Christine shared a year-old Facebook post of the postcard that was sent to her by her half-brother, Cole Smithy. She angrily ordered him to get off his ass and apologize to the Chandler family so he could make peace and help support them financially.
Ow!
On the 13th, she posted a photo of her cat, Lucy, sitting on the arm of Chris's chair. 3 days later,
Get over
Chris
here.
commented on a post from a teacher who wanted to show her class how quickly her picture can spread on the social media site. Christine thought that it was a dumb idea, because according to her, not only was online socializing really bad, but it also only discouraged actual friendships and in-person meetups. Her comment was met with mass disapproval. On August 18th, she posted another photo of her cat, Lucy, this time sitting on her lap. On that same day,
Gosh dang it,
Christine
I'm
posted
getting
on
this,
Facebook
alright?
that she had tried the new Whopperito, a tortilla-style item from the fast food establishment Burger King. She offered some constructive criticism, but
Yeah.
generally thought that it was of good value. She later edited the post to rescind her recommendation, adding that possibly the chili sauce in the Whopperito did not agree with her, and so caused her to have diarrhea. On August 24th,
Earth.
as consolidation for failing to deliver an item
Should
from the
I don't want to
shopping store
switch. I
on
want to use
Etsy,
Magna
Chris recorded
Charge.
a video in which she sings a slightly altered version of her song, So Need a Cute Girl. The video also features the first appearance of a Christine doll that she customized from a figure of the My Little Pony character, Vinyl Scratch.
And now by special request, an old ditty, which I still have the handwritten lyrics
Old
to,
Diddy?
written over a decade ago. So,
Diddy?
enjoy. Hey, look at me. I'm sitting here sad and lonely. Tell me what
Shut up! I don't care! I don't care! Stop! Let me play the game!
Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I'm already taken, 'cause I need my sweetheart. Thank you.
On that same day, she recorded and published a short video request for a 3D printer.
Hello, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from my car with a little bit of an impulse decision. I've decided I definitely would like to seek the assistance of somebody with a 3D printer and a knowledge and of the software within it and all that.
That gate has a sapphire in it, but
Someone
no
will forward to the
gates, no
Sean
gates, no
Silverchair
discounts,
only,
no discounts for me.
text message me at my phone number.
No
listed below this
discounts.
video.
I might want to
Thank
just
you. Have a
keep
good
Thumpback
day.
alive so I can just open these chests,
2 years
honestly.
later, Christine posted 2 new
I might
challenges
just
for
not
social
use this
media
guy,
users,
honestly, so I can just open
giving life
chests.
advice to her readers, such as keeping a clear head, ignoring bad critics, being good to others, keeping a happy thought, and being modest. From August 26th to the 28th,
Alright,
she
Big
attended
Back,
the
you
anime
can
convention
hide
in
away. You
Orlando,
can hide from the evil
Charlottesville,
guys.
Virginia, after
And
winning
Magna
a free
Charge will
ticket.
fight.
On the 27th, Kiwi
Or he
Fox
won't
member,
fight. Oh,
loved
there
her
we go.
long time, who was the troll behind the Emily and Kim Wilson personas, was at the event as well, and wrote an account of what she saw. Observed him while he sat in a panel. He looked like he was wearing the same thing as yesterday. Take this observation with a grain of salt, but during the Q&A portion, he would seem much more interested when a girl asked a question, looking at them while they spoke, but didn't do the same when a guy spoke.
Thumper.
Like I said, maybe nothing, or he trained himself not to pay attention to men. The following day, she updated 4 members with another
Thumbback ain't even on
description
screen.
of what she witnessed. Chris was playing Pokemon against some 7-year-old and beat him. Didn't act like a shit to the kid, but would sigh periodically. He wore the same thing for a 3rd day in a row. Has 2 silver rings on his right hand that were connected by a blue string. I never noticed this about his thinning hair. I just thought he had a receding hairline, but the top of his hair is pretty sparse and short. Chris also has a massive binder full of hundreds of Pokemon cards. Saw him later rushing around with what looked like an empty food carton. I don't know. And he didn't chimp out on anyone or act like an asshole, which I will back Marvin on this. Chris truly doesn't act like a dick to people most of the time he's out in public. On the final day of August, Christine informed her Facebook followers that she was feeling sad and asked if anyone wanted to pay the family's $115,000 mortgage.
How? Why did I not pick him
early
up? Whatever.
September, Love You Long Time
You're over
began
here.
posting
You're
records of
done.
emails
You're
she
gone.
exchanged with Chris from up to
I didn't
4
even get
years
XP
ago,
from that
with
guy,
many
bro. That's not
concerning his
fair.
encounter with the prostitute, Mia Hamm. On September 6th,
I'm telling you,
Chris
throwing him
called
off the
US
cliff does not give you the
presidential
XP.
candidate Donald Trump crazy in the head, comparing him with Transformers figure Galvatron. She later shared a YouTube review of Transformers figure Brawn by YouTuber MGO316 and paraphrased a conversation some characters performed in a short skit in the aforementioned video. Chris rewrote some of the dialogue to lambast Trump, and soon after created a
Star
meme
Strike.
using a still from the video with added text to better visually display.
You know we can go behind
conversation she had
those.
previously posted. Her Facebook friend,
Gosh dang it.
Jessica Quinn, thought that both candidates in the election were poor choices. Chris replied that Hillary
I'm
Clinton
doing this with
was the
someone
better
else.
choice
I'm
since
not gonna
she
use Voodoo this level. Voodoo, go get him, champ.
LGBTQ and pro-immigration, as well as a woman. Jessica rebutted, stating that she felt that Clinton was simply saying what people wanted her to hear, and that voting for someone purely for their gender, race, or religion was not right. Also on that day, Christine shared a year-old post which displayed her range of customized Sonichu amiibo figurines.
I could switch
lamenting
now.
that was a more productive time for her before her creative feelings were shot down.
Let's go Grim Creeper. Isn't this an undead zone?
Finally,
Pretty sure it is.
she uploaded a short paid birthday greeting to a certain
Your
Alex.
time is up.
Hello,
It's
Alex.
Earth.
This is Christine Chandler.
Alright, I'll go
To you from home.
Slobbertooth
Pretty much
then.
an inconvenient moment.
We don't really
Really?
need to
Yeah,
use elemental zones, because, like, anyone's good.
Like the day, then the day after. Anyway, happy
Slobbertooth.
birthday to you. True and honest love fan.
He's on level
Sad
3.
stream.
That's not that bad, though. I don't know.
Take care. Stay safe.
Did that guy fall
The
down?
next day, Chris uploaded a paid
Whatever, I'm
video
eating them.
message directed at the trolls, specifically the members of the Kiwi Farms, written under the pretense that it was actually penned by Lauren Armstrong, a child predator who was arrested as part of a sting operation on the NBC show To Catch a Predator, and in the years since had established a cult following of trolls for his unusual speaking patterns and laughable antics.
Hey there, everybody. It's your old pal, your old friend, Lauren Armstrong. And I'm here to tell all you flip at Kiwi Farms how much I hate all of yous. First off, what I want you to do is leave Christine alone. I love Christine and I'm dedicated to Christine. I would do anything for Christine. Anything. I'm the only one who's hit to see her badge. The only one who gets to see Christine Weston Chandler's badge.
There's supposed to be another Rip Rotor. But whatever. There's supposed to be another shooter guy too. They're just not including the enemies. They're just making it easier. Let's go Wii version. Oh. Nah. Yummers. Yummers. Alright, can't do my back shots move. Forgot I don't have upgrades.
She was the first person that was true and honest, Christine, and loved Air Force. Who she was. Go to heck, all of you. Sincerely yours, your buddy, your pal, Lauren Armstrong. That's what he said. Personal opinion? Whatever. And now for a special bonus.
No
Here's
bark
what I
and
say
all
to
bite.
Orange face, Donald Trump, and his anti-feministic ways. Trump, you can take it up.
Alright, I'm gonna put on Big Back and just
Thank you. Have a good day.
belly slide over here.
On September 8th, YouTube user Lil E, also known as Bravery Jerk, uploaded a video interview
Oh.
with Christine, recorded at the End Games, a card and game shop in Charlottesville which she liked to frequent.
I'm gonna take
She
Big Back
agreed
off.
to the interview because Lil E had falsely promised her the use of a 3D printer in return.
We have a few questions for you. So, first off, are you still on your love quest?
Yes, more or less. I don't get to go out of the house as much, but I'm still very much looking for my woman's sweetheart.
So, have you heard of Sachumo?
There's more enemies?
Sachumo,
Alright,
he's a
I did not know
YouTuber.
that.
He
Why are
made a
they spawning
documentary
in?
about your life.
Yeah, I have not heard of him. And is this that defensive documentary that I keep hearing about?
Yes, this is a documentary on YouTube. It has about 500,000 views.
Yeah, I still have not watched it.
Definitely should. It's pretty good. And you consider yourself a transgender?
Yes, I'm a lesbian trans woman. Still
Boom.
very much interested in women, and I'm
Let's go.
consistent, at least with the binaural beats.
They never expect the stone monkey.
To the HRT for real, and
Alright.
and if not the natural
So now we have
transformation,
boss
then I
fight
will
time.
have
It's
the
boss fight.
SRS.
Interesting.
I think I'm gonna go Voodoo, because he's like actually leveled up.
No.
No, what was that all about? Because a lot of people were talking about that.
That's public situation right now. I'd rather not talk
Alright.
about it, but yeah.
Axe first, questions later.
Okay, it's good to know. Sorry, people were just asking about that. I had to bring it up.
No, I'm not using Slobbertooth, he's off the portal.
Just leave it at that.
Alright. A lot of trolls have tried to troll you. What do you...
Quit it. Don't try to stress me. Don't try to bother me. I'm an artist, and I'm still trying to recover from all the stress and the shock since 2007. It's a very long and tedious process, especially in the mind. I don't know. Y'all will probably not know, or you might know if you have your own family situations and you're stuck in your basements or whatever. But anyway, just if you're not going to be nice to me, if you have nothing nice to say, just don't bother me. I only respond best to kindness and honesty and more to the point, face to face, in person.
Alright, well...
He definitely does a lot less damage in this game.
It's
The nerfs are always unfortunate.
On September 10th,
This nerf is a very
Christine
unfortunate
wrote a
one. He's just so much, it's so sad.
I have recently looked up what the Autobahn was, the highways and highway laws in Germany. I liked the pun between Autobahn and Autobot. With this education, the joke is valid, says the soldier to Hitler. Mein Führer, Heil, spits into Hitler's face. There is und Autobot on the Autobahn. What do you think about that? And then, I remember the G1 episode with Octane and Stripticon in the Russian country. I wondered if any Decepticons had a deal with Hitler. How would that played out? Too bad he died in 1945. That might have been an interesting scenario. On September 13th, user of the news aggregation and discussion site Reddit, the Bleach 212, recounted their sighting of Christine. I work in a Toys R Us in Charlottesville, Virginia, and Chris Chan came in yesterday, bought 2 tins of Pokemon cards, and promptly left, but not before I saw MLP figurines sticking out of his purse, neon green tank top, short shorts, and bright blue hair. I just started working there, but according to my boss, Chris Chan comes in every 2 weeks or so to buy Pokemon cards and video games, presumably because he was banned from all the GameStops in the city. The next day, Chris's mother Barbara was due to attend her hearing at Greene County General District Court for unpaid debts owned to Capital One Bank, though it seemed that she was absent. She was ordered to pay $15,906.99 to the bank. On September 17th, Chris attended Charlottesville's Pride Parade, sharing a photo of the flags at the park. and then a photo of her figurines of My Little Pony character, Vinyl Scratch, and her modified doll made in her own likeness, purportedly enjoying the music together. Bravery Jerk was also at the event, recording a YouTube video in which he asks various people how many genders there are. He saw Christine in the park and featured her in the video.
Hey, look who it is. It's Christian Weston Chandler. How many genders are there?
Oh, I just learned. There's like 58.
Bravery Jerk then took Chris aside and recorded a long-form interview with her in a private venue.
Yeah, custom Evo figures of Sergeant Rose Jew, Sonny and Rosie, and Angelica Rose Jew.
So you make these yourself?
Yeah, for figures it takes hours.
Alright, this boss fight has a lot of health, gosh.
Some of them were around $50 a piece, or
50? I'll give you 2 for it.
I bet. No.
That's all I got on me. Is that the original medallion?
Yes. Number 3, whereas the first 2 have been destroyed. That's a whole bunch of other stories.
How were they destroyed?
Alright.
Somebody else destroyed the first one, and the other.
Walk in my zone. What a dweeb. He walked in my. He messed up. You never walk in my zone.
Medallion up your ass?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, why did you do that?
Between theoretical ex-girlfriend and being blackmailed, PlayStation Network theft. You know, I don't. That's enough said.
You're a Brody?
No, I'm a Pega sister.
Oh, right, because you're a
Yes.
trans woman.
Yes. I'm a female soul. What, do you wear glasses on your own online videos?
Sometimes. If you could undo one thing that you've done in the past, what would that be?
Alright. So far so good. I haven't taken any damage yet, although that can change.
Encyclopedia Dramatica page in the first place, so then
Gotta make sure to save the food.
I would have been blissfully ignorant of the bad people.
Do you regret posting those characters anywhere, or?
No, I do not regret posting them. I just feel bad that they've been criminally defaced.
Oh, I don't want to grab that. Alright, whatever.
That the trolls and the boys,
Gotta go!
they've done
There's a lot of these. That's a lot of missiles, gosh.
They essentially took the fun out of it.
And you've said things that could be considered racist in the past. Have your views changed on those?
Yes. I never really had anything against race or people. I never really did. I have nothing against black people or anybody else in other countries or Orient or wherever, whoever.
Well, we have a quote here. You said, I hate...
I never said that. Might have been that parody I did of Uncle Ruckus's songs against the gays, but my views haven't changed. I still feel comfortable around males in general, but for the most part, I will be civil and not mean to any of them, unless any of them are directly mean to me. I definitely respond better to kindness, but yeah, I still have my eyes set on the women and very much attracted to women.
Ow.
I'm a lesbian, trans
Yeah,
woman.
our levels don't really matter in this game.
Is attracted to women.
Ow, uh-oh, I'm low now.
But you were born male, correct?
Yes, born male, but that's irrelevant.
What do you think about the Black Lives Matter movement?
I have not heard of that. Black Lives Matter. It sounds like it's, maybe black people sounds like they're having trouble, but I feel, to help any person in general, regardless of race or whatever. I'm for the Black Lives Forever.
Alright, I could use some food right now. Use some health.
No comment. You made several comments on your public Facebook page.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was impulsive.
This doesn't look very good.
Some of that was brought on by...
Set up the wall.
Yeah, an ex-girlfriend of mine of recent. Yeah, but she left me out of the dishonesty therein. But anyway, I'm still transitioning. Let's just leave it at that.
So you believe that the bloody hole in your taint is...
Please. No comment. Everything's healed up. It's all good. I'm still alive. Let's just Let's just leave that. Lay that down to rest.
Is there anything else you want to say before?
I'd say to everybody on the internet, face-to-face kindness and meet and greets are better than online. Yeah, meet first. I feel like that's more important than meeting anybody online, communicating. You can. Aside from that, be good, be kind.
Alright, that was a bit
Have a good,
scary.
safe day.
Hell yeah.
On September 19th, Christine made a post revealing that she had gotten a new pet. Hey everyone, this is our new
Oh, he's
adopted
still
pet,
alive, gosh
Sorbet.
dang it.
One out of a litter of 4. 2 went elsewhere. We've been feeding the family of cats for a few months now. Sorbet's sister is more white than orange, but seeing that kitten first, I called her Orange Cream. Then I saw this one and Orange Sorbet came to mind. A few weeks ago, I noticed something wrong with Sorbet's left rear paw, but I was unable to pick him up to see it better until last Tuesday. Half of the paw was missing, looked to be cut off. I have no idea or inkling how. Anyhow, I ran him to the SPCA in Seaville, but wouldn't help us since we live in Greene County. So they directed me to the GC Animal Shelter. They were not a vet,
dang it.
but they directed me to an inexpensive vet with no overhead, Dr. Hagen. He and his staff has been able to successfully close the wound, and it is healing very well. I have been keeping him inside in my bedroom with Lucy to keep him company. On that, I would also like to point out that regardless of what I spend our money on, what I spend the money I get at the beginning of the month is none of your business, nosy trolls. We have been faring okay the past few weeks, so I have not had to ask for money for the while since I last uploaded such a request video. Anyhow,
Let's
from
go.
among that and kind donations, we were
That
able
one
to
was a bit
afford the bill
scary.
for Sorbet's operation and healing. So this little kitten is able to better walk again thanks to the help of contributions from kind people like y'all. Thank you. On the 23rd, she notified her followers that she had registered
Let's
to vote in the US
go.
presidential election.
Yeah,
She commented
I'm
that Hillary
kind of the
Clinton was
goat.
a terrible choice, and that the so-called woman card that she gave out, which Christine herself owned, was sexist. Chris replied to her, writing that she did not like what Kim had to say. Chris clarified that the woman card was a rebuttal to Trump playing the woman card, and that Trump was an immature brat who mocked everyone. When Kim asked if she had any other favorites in the political race, Chris said that politics were not her cup of tea, but generally supported those who showed the most positive personality traits and habits, and that women were smarter. She added that she did not want Trump to become president because, according to an episode of the cartoon TV show The Simpsons, Trump would seriously harm the country's economy. Christine pointed out that Trump, spelled backwards, was permert, which rhymed with hurt, punning that he would badly permert the country. 2 days later, Chris posted photos of her 3 cats, commenting if anyone could figure out which one was the odd one out. On September 26th, Chris let her Facebook followers know that she had been excited for buying the new movie, My Little Pony, Equestria Girls, Legend of Everfree, on DVD or Blu-ray, but found out that it had prematurely debuted on YouTube. She didn't watch it, but asked those that did whether or not the character Vinyl Scratch spoke for the first time since her incarnation. Her Facebook friend, William Elliott Waterman, commented that she should just watch the movie on YouTube and not give the filmmakers any money. Chris disagreed, to which Waterman responded with a comment calling the humanoid versions of the ponies creepy. Chris took his comment as hate and encouraged love and kindness. On the 27th, she wrote that she had watched the presidential debate between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton and still found her to be the soundest and smartest choice for president. She found that Clinton remained cool throughout and agreed with her finance policies and ideals for races and cybersecurity. Trump, on the other hand, was a one-track tape and repeated himself on past deeds that he was proud of. On that same day, she posted a paid video in which she states the reasons why she identified the most with Pearl, a character from the cartoon series Steven Universe.
I feel like she's quite a relatable character. She is. She learns from her mistakes. I think she knows everything, but then she realizes she's not perfect. She doesn't know everything, and nobody's supposed to know everything. And plus, she's a good motivational speaker and teacher.
This was soon followed by another video made on
Shut up! Shut up! Let me play the game!
women. You want to put money towards them businesses and whatnot. You're so mean. You're so ugly. You're so vain.
Talk to
You're
Tessa.
a mean king. At this time, we are not voting for you definitely. And if you ever run for king or president again, we're not gonna vote for you either.
Alright, if I'll choose who I play next level based on the elemental zones.
In her third video of the day, Christine performs a political
I think
skit
it's magic.
using
That's what it is in the
Transformers
normal game.
figurines, originally inspired by musings posted on Facebook.
And I just want to say for the record of note, I mean, Amaro and I, we've been faring a little better financially, so that's why I have not been uploading videos of requesting more money. So don't think that I've been spending it all on frivolities. They have been going towards food, and definitely, as I've cited in one of my recent Facebook posts, to help the little kitten who has the hurt foot sorbet. Okay, so anyway, let that now for something completely different. A few Transformer jokes.
Oh my gosh.
And here's
Christian has like the
Trumpy
worst
Tron.
jokes ever.
And now, by Fuhrer. Right in the Fuhrer's face, there is an Autobot on the Autobahn. How do you feel about that, my Fuhrer? That's okay. Now, get away from me, you stupid lug nut. Ron, it's me, Donald Trump. I know who you are.
It's me,
And
Donald
that's
Trump.
for Hillary. You lady-hating bastard. That's right, knock his head off. Knock his block off. But now for on the positive side, I am an optimist. My name is Optimus. Optimist, Optimus, Optimus, Optimus. Yeah. I am an optimist. My name's Orion. Optimist Orion. Optimist Orion. Yeah.
Should be up here. Magic. I'll switch after this fight. Hold on. Let me finish these guys off.
We'll stop Donald Trump's head. Vote Hillary. Vote Hillary because she is the more smart, more intelligent choice. And definitely more mature than Trumpy Galvatron. Trump, Mert. The P is silent when you say his name backwards. Mert would hurt. Thank you, have a good day.
Alright,
On October
yeah, Pop
2nd,
Fizz.
Chris wrote a Facebook post attacking the Walmart of Rookersville, from which she had been banned 5 years ago. She recently had tried to resolve the issue by sending a typed document to the managers of the store, which was required to be signed and
Oh, he still doesn't have the throw faster upgrade.
The contract remained unsigned, and so the ban
I think
remained
I'm
in
just gonna
place.
give him. I'll give him the turkey hat.
Thusly discriminating against the LGBTQ community and also individuals.
Cause he's by far our worst right now. Maybe Thumpback is a bit worse, but he's also really
The next
bad.
day, she wrote another very similar post, this time directed at the GameStop, from which she was also banned after pepper spraying an employee. The to-be-signed document sent to GameStop was later leaked on the QB forums. In it, she proclaimed that her protest against the changing of Sonic the Hedgehog's arm color from tan to blue was an outdated matter, and that she regretted her actions. The management's failure to forgive and forget her misdeeds to her meant that they were uncompassionate and lacking of heart and soul, much like presidential candidate Donald Trump.
Oh my god, shut up about Donald Trump.
His petty debts. If she were to be forgiven for her vintage actions, it would provide peace of mind for both herself and the employees of the store. She left a blank space meant to be signed and dated by the managers of the store. On the
There's
7th,
two big
posted a
ones.
philosophical query
Yo,
asking
that's
her readers
awesome.
whether they would build a stairway or a ladder to heaven if given the ability. On October 17th, Christine shared an article detailing Donald Trump's messages on the social media site Twitter, written in the aftermath of actor Alec Baldwin's parodic portrayal of him on the comedy show Saturday Night Live. She reflected that if Trump could not take a direct parody of himself made in jest, then he was immature and not unlike a spoiled baby brat. She later added that she had the realization that the tyrannical character, Christopher Winfield Vega, from the troll Vivian G's novelette, renamed by Christine to Christabel, bore a striking resemblance to Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Had originally based the character on Christian Chandler himself.
It's all Donald
The next
Trump.
day, Chris made a short video asking for monetary donations. By this date, Saturday Night Live, she reflected that if Trump could not take a direct parody of himself made in jest, then he was immature and not unlike a spoiled baby brat. She later added that she had the realization that the tyrannical character, Christopher Winfield Vega, from the troll Vivian G's novelette, renamed by Christine to Christabel, bore a striking resemblance to Donald Trump, even though Vivian had originally based the character on Christian Chandler himself. The next day, Chris made a short video asking for monetary donations. By this date, she had not delivered any commissioned videos in 18 days.
Hello, YouTubers. This is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. And in case you can't hear me, I am sick with a cold in my throat, and I am currently unable to talk.
You know what? I think what we should do is that if you survive a game, you can get a hat.
That's my current situation.
Or I don't know, maybe
This is
revive. I don't know.
day 3.
Basically, Thumper should get a hat.
With not being able to speak above a whisper, it's been quite difficult on me. I've been enjoying some chicken noodle soup, but we're running low on chicken soup too. But we're also low on money. So donations would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, please help me a little more money for this week or two. Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
On October 22nd, Christine tweeted at the Twitter account for the reality TV series The Internet Ruined My Life, a show detailing real-life accounts of personal torment and trouble caused by actions online. She asked to be featured in the next season of the show, even though the series concluded its first season half a year prior and was never renewed for a second season. On the 26th, Chris wrote a backwards message on Facebook, which translated to, "Here's a good exercise for your brain. Spell any words backwards and pronounce them that way. Have fun with that. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious." On October 28th, she wrote of the upcoming animated film, Trolls, made by DreamWorks, doubting that it would be a worthwhile movie, since personally, the concept of making Trolls a positive icon had been soured by the word's association to her past experiences with internet trolls and cyberbullies. On November 8th,
The cyberbullies are my biggest enemy.
She and her mother had voted for Hillary Clinton in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. The next day, she complained about the compatibility issues concerning the racing video
Too
game
big bottle, too big bottle.
Supercharged,
No!
the Skylanders series of games,
Dang it.
asking the developer, Activision,
Throw
to solve
them!
the problem, even though it was impossible to have Nintendo-made characters playable on the PlayStation 4 console like she wanted. On November 9th, Donald Trump was officially declared the next president of the United States.
Oh shit.
Christine took the news
Oh gosh.
very
Oh gosh.
negatively, making
Pop
a post on
no!
Twitter asking if anyone
Pop
could take a
Fungal is
sniper
dead.
rifle and kill Trump. She deleted the Facebook
But
post
wait,
and-
guys. Do you know what that means? The first death isn't undead. Let's go. Alright. R.I.P. Pop Fungal. Yeah. Rest in peace. Is that good? That looks good enough. Alright, R.I.P. Who do I go now? Grim Creeper, because he has the light core. Let's go him. Not too upset about that one, I'm gonna be honest. Pop Fizz was he? No, he just was my worst. Alright, there goes my health, gosh. These fire guys are, and the cannonballs. Gosh. Alright, I'm gonna switch after this, because I'm, like, low. Let me claim ownership. Have I? I don't know. Alright, I have. I'll do this first. Maybe there's some food actually here. If there's food, I'm gonna grab it. Food. Should I switch? Pretty sure it's still a magic zone. I don't know. I'll just stay Grim Creeper. I don't feel like switching. Big upgrade. Let's go. I want Spooky Spectre. Is that right? Yeah. I've never used this path, but I want to try it. Hey, is my soul gem in this level? I think so. Pretty sure there's an undead zone later. So I don't know. I'll switch. Let's go Boomjack. R.I.P. Pop Fizz. He has a lot of money. Gosh. Maybe I shouldn't go him. Whatever. Sure. I want the damage upgrade. I want this one. So it's the charge one that's better. Oh, I have to get that one in Monthlyville. Alright. I'll get that, and then... No, I'll probably get some upgrades on my bottom. Speed's increased. I'll just take speed. Can't go wrong with speed. I want to get this one. I want to start saving up for that, because that one's really fast. Should I go... should I go with... Slobbertooth? I think he needs upgrades, too. Let's go him. For a bit.
For 2 hours, but her tweet remained, which was then used in an article written by right-wing political YouTuber and radio host Paul Joseph Watson as an example of the hateful remarks expressed by Trump haters, which was published on the website run by controversial radio host and political commentator Alex Jones. Chris herself later shared the article on Twitter. Her tweet was consequently shared by others, or retweeted, over 250 times in the first day. Among those who retweeted was popular YouTuber Sky Williams, who asked if it were possible to report Chris, as her comments could be argued to be an act of treason, an imprisonable offense. Another person who featured Christine's comments in their tweet was David Duke, American neo-Nazi and former Grand Wizard, or leading figure of the white supremacist hate group.
Which one's better? I don't know.
Duke saw the comments from her and others to be justification for rioting in the streets to defend their democracy. Before the end of the day, she either deleted the tweet or it was forcibly removed by moderators. Also on the 9th,
I feel like this one's
Chris
better.
followed up with a YouTube video titled Aid Permert, Aid, which was the phrase Die Trump, Die, spelled backwards.
Well, Mr. Trump, or Permert, as I like to call you in backward spelling, because you would hurt this country definitely. I have heard you won. Therefore, now you can feel the pain. I hope you feel this pain, because you're a mean one, Mr. Trump. Now go die.
Dang.
Die again.
I don't know about Christian's reaction to Trump winning, actually. I don't know. Fire.
Die, Trump. Die.
I want to go...
On November 10th, Christine pleaded on Twitter for everyone to pray that Trump would die before being sworn in January of next year.
Let's go Grim Creeper.
3 days later, she began adding URL links to presents.
I don't want to play Slobbertooth, bro. He fucking sucks.
The list largely included Skylanders and Transformers figurines,
Skylanders!
in addition to any newer Lego sets. She added that she would not accept any forms of gift cards. She told Kim Wilson that it was...
Does he say what Skylanders he wants?
In January of next year. 3 days later, she began
He wants Dark Bowser,
Adding
Dark
UR
Bowser's vehicle,
values
Dark
to presents
Spitfire,
that she would
Dark
like to
Spitfire's
be
vehicle,
gifted for Christmas
Dark
of
Dark
2016
Sea
as part
Shadow,
of her wish
Sea
list.
Shadow, Thrillipede.
The list largely included Skylanders and Transformers figurines, in
Alright.
addition to any newer LEGO sets. She added that she would not accept any forms of gift cards. She told Kim Wilson that it was because she had been sent gift cards with no money on them and did not want to get tricked in that way again. Her other Facebook friend, William Elliott Waterman, criticized her for asking her fans for gifts when she had yet to deliver 100 new pages of her Sonichu comic, for which she had been commissioned. Chris also linked to the Facebook post on Twitter, which was not well received by followers. On November 13th, she wished on Facebook for the deaths of Trump and his running mate, Mike Pence, because she feared as a lesbian trans woman what they would do if they would move into the White House. Also on that day, she delivered her first paid video on YouTube in over a month. A half-hour-long reading of a story concerning a terrorist plot.
Anyway, so I've been paid for this, so here we go.
Burger!
On a cold and windy day
Isn't there supposed to be like a swap zone
Chicago,
there? Whatever.
Toby was born. He was an adorable little baby who always laughed and smiled. Sorbet. Sorbet. That's not a good time, boy. Come on. Oh no. Now's not a good time. I can be petting and love later. Okay. The night passed slowly. The noose and his men never
Alright,
showed
let's
up.
go. Gosh!
Toby started wondering
I'm a
if this was
spooky
actually
specter!
Bush's hideout.
I'm a spooky
One
specter!
afternoon, Toby. Hey! Get down from there!
Should I call 1 Minute Gobus? Oh, it's my soul gem. I'm gonna call him. It's been a while since he actually been on the podcast. Calling 1 Minute Ian Brandon Anderson. Let's go. Wait, watch this, watch this. They don't know the method like me. They don't know the method like me, bro. Oh yeah, I'm a spooky specter. I'm a spooky specter. Gobus did not answer my call. Alright. Bye 1 Minute Ian Brandon Anderson.
Toby.
Back to
Hey!
Christian.
Get down from there! Not allowed to poach from the dry food. Sorbet, get down from there! Get down from there! Shit.
Shit.
Thanks a lot. Now I gotta do a take two on this part.
Chris did not cut it out.
This was soon followed by a personal video in which Chris spoke of her feelings regarding the election.
You ain't a spooky specter
Record
like
this
me.
video
I'm a
and
spooky
stated
specter.
that
To all
I am
those who
not
are spooky
obligated
specters,
to accept
I
the
hate
current
you.
situations, nor
Just
do
kidding, I
accept
don't. I don't hate
Mr.
anyone.
Trump at all. I have
That
absolutely
includes
no
Storm Chaser
respect
Isaac.
for
I
Donald
don't
Trump.
hate Storm Chaser Isaac, Crash
And
Boy, Storm Sec
I
Boy,
oppose
Thomas,
the First
John,
Amendment,
Storm Chaser.
pleading the First Amendment, and I plead the Fifth Amendment as well in the following statements and video. Personal thoughts, responses, and everything. Thank you. Hello, people on the internet.
Boom.
Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again.
I want to do these gates so I can get the stuff, so I can get like the gold boosts and the discounts, but I can't.
Been elected.
Cause no gates,
But there's a
no
chance
hats.
that you
I don't want to
you
do
will
gates.
not make
Also,
it to
they're
office.
I don't know. Some of them are like not that bad. Some of them
Because
give
of
me
his
like
age at the
some of
very
them are just
least.
fighting in this game.
Hey, males die before women. Give me a break. Hello, everybody on the internet. Right. Trump has been elected. Anyway, obviously being
I'm gonna
a great
spin to
Hillary
win.
supporter, both my mother and I have
I'm a
voted for
spooky
Hillary.
specter.
At least our votes counted
I'm actually a
because she
spooky
won the
specter.
Virginia vote. Anywho, aside from that, so yes, I have responded to the election results quite virally or distraughtly. Right. Setting up rhyme, which Orange Face, being pretty much representative of Trump himself, because he is Orange Face. Right. So,
Don't care. Don't care. Just want the XP.
we must pray for Trump's death to
Oh,
happen before
did not want
January
to eat that.
2017. And then afterwards,
I didn't want that.
but he's been encased. We can have a tombstone, a mock tombstone, and we can pretend it. We can have fun dancing on his grave.
Ah!
Of course,
Ah!
that'll be regardless of
Ah!
whether he is buried underground or shelved in a mausoleum. Either by illness or by the hands of his own
Ah!
Mike Pence. Die, Trump. Die. Yep.
Alright, level up. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to give you full health in this game.
Pence,
A normal swap force
Pence.
doesn't give you full health, so that's good.
So says this Jane cop. You're going to the jail belonging to the jerk cops and Jane cops. So they got you too, eh? They got me for being a jerk cop. Among all the other jerk cops that abuse their badges like crackers. Anyway, don't sit on the toilet.
Do not sit on the toilet.
Yep. I feel the same
Money.
way even when spelled backwards.
I got the bling to make a blind man see.
The video was also accompanied by a Facebook post, which featured a picture of the Lego incarnations of Trump and Pence being hanged together.
Oh my
Pence
gosh.
text in a meme-like format read that since jail for them was unlikely, the LGBTQ community wished death upon them to preserve their protection and
do the move!
and tried to deal with a reality that was not to her liking. She, like in many situations before, resorted to creating realities which existed only in her imagination, because the only reality that she had full control over, for the time being at least, was in her mind.
I'm staying with... should I actually? I'll do it. Ride or die. And lost. You tempted Skylock and... they're not dying to the mines. Aren't they supposed to do that? You risked up Skibidi Toilet and Phantom Text.
What made her this way? What is the attraction? What keeps us fascinated? This is the story of Christian.
Ow! Is there food back here? Fuck. Uh-oh, I am cornered.
On November 15,
This isn't
2016,
good.
Christine made a short update
What?
video letting her observers know that she had been banned from posting on the social media site Facebook for 1 week, possibly because of the many death threats she had
Die,
gotten
Trump,
concerning
die.
President-elect Donald Trump.
Because of Facebook giving me the removing posts and blocking me from
He's
posting,
cheating!
this time lasting for less
He's
than
just
a
not
few-
dying
couple
from the
days,
mine. That's not
past, like, less
fair.
than 1 week now. But anyway, in the meantime, I will be posting onto
I can't
my
approach
Twitter
him because I will get
during
hit
the
by the
days
mines.
if and when I am unable to post on my Facebook.
Try to get him
So
closer
please
in the middle.
pay attention to those tweets.
Alright,
Thank
that's
you.
better.
Have a good day.
In the video's aftermath, she went to Twitter to link to her 2016 Christmas wish list of items that was originally posted
You
on
tempted
Facebook.
fate and
Chris wrote that
lost.
people wanting to buy any presents for her should not wait for Christmas to do so, and send them to her as soon as they could. She then shared a screenshot.
Oh yeah, I forgot Popfizz died.
in the game Skylanders, meant to represent herself, and then added the chance to 3D print her character for $50 as another item on her wish list.
Should I have
On
a...
November
Should I get a...
16th, she
Let me
tweeted
think.
a
Should I get an
picture of her
Imaginator?
custom-created Skylanders character, 4chanonymous, which to her was the representation of the real internet troll and cyberbully mascot. On the 20th, Chris wrote a long thread of tweets.
Should I use an
addressing her
Imaginator? I don't know, I might.
feelings regarding President-elect Donald Trump. Hashtag Donald Trump.
I think I got a
Hashtag
spare
not
crystal
my
or something.
president. I have given my issues and feelings of Trump some thought. They are justified between all of his and actions stated and acted during
I got like a
the 3
spare
debates.
crystal or two to
I still feel
use.
strongly from those that he is never qualified to run this, our country. He is a hot-headed, impulsive, orange-faced, money-grubbing, double-dealing, immigrant and race offensive, and most offensive to us in the LGBTQ communities, regardless of his transgender bathroom choice statement from before any of the debates. He offends me greatly. As much as I would like to choose to be rednecked and stubborn enough to plead complete ignorance and utter denial of him and Pence not only on the verge of taking office,
we finally get a
there
chest.
are still too many
Let's
damn
go.
visuals about the bastards that plane further frustrate and upset me. I still sincerely
Let me
want
get
Trump
upgrades
and
and I'll
Pence
do
to
the
not
legendary
take
treasure thing.
office and give the role of president with most civil grace to Hillary Clinton. And since that is most bloody unlikely of Trump ever, I'm still most pained to continue having to pray for Trump's and Pence's deaths to happen before January 2017.
C to go into ghost form, leave behind a trail.
Illness. Trump is the most
well, that's good,
offensive,
so that my armor is
most
not just sitting there being
insufferable, and is of
useless.
so many typical offensive male stereotypes. He probably was born
This
with
seems
2
good.
damned Y chromosomes
This
instead of the usual
path seems
XY
good.
pair. And regardless of any redeeming media about him, counting the transgender restroom topic, versus everything else that piles against him, including every word and action of his from the debates, and especially
didn't even do
counting
anything, alright.
his every verbal and physical abuse to women everywhere, Trump offends me greatest. A lot of people agree with me on that. And there is nothing, nor any amount of time or whatever else, that would make it the cold day in the Earth's core to ever make me have even a remote inkling of a mystery wrapped in a riddle inside an enigma of any change of feeling or heart of mine about Trump. Ever. And I know Pence is just as much anti-LGBTQ and everything else that Trump is. So my feelings are the same with that.
Wow.
Rat bastard as well.
Thanks,
Very
Tibbet.
much. Trump and Pence, either step down and let Hillary and Kane take office as just and redeeming graces, or take 24/7 prayers of death from the lot of us until when you both do before next January by the hand of fate, God, someone else, science, illness, or whatever else, you both really piss us all off. On November 21st, the Chandlers paid $616.52 in property taxes for their home. Shortly after, Christine uploaded a short YouTube video.
I can skip that. Yeah, I always forget, 'cause you can never switch.
Our mortgage company's biting our butts once again.
You never skip it normally in the regular softwares.
Scrounge up the money locally, but we sure could use a lot more help. So, I mean, I am very thankful for all the kind donations that I have received from y'all within the past year and greater. More than a year. Long time. Well, a few years. But we really could use some more help now. So, just what you can say to me.
I'm gonna give upgrades to. I'm gonna give the money to Boomjack because I want to get his speed.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
In response, Kiwi Farms member Philosophy Phil sent her a donation of 1 penny, about which Chris complained in a tweet, asking for donations of $10 or more instead of a penny. On November 22nd, Christine gleefully announced that her week-long ban from Facebook had ended. On that same day, She wrote a lengthy post declaring that skirts and dresses were a more comfortable attire than pants, and that they also served better to hide the pelvic and groin region. This would also serve to block perverts from gazing at the groin regions of women who wore pants, which she felt were too revealing and allowed perverts to imagine what women looked like underneath. 2 days
Pants are
later,
too
Chris shared the
revealing,
food she was
guys.
preparing for Thanksgiving, turkey ham, and advertised the cooking utensil she used, the spatula spreader, made by Cutco, which was at the time over 10 years old, likely meaning that this was one of the unsold items received during his short stint as a salesman for the company in 2003.
He's still not
Also
getting.
over
Is he not getting up? I
Christine
don't think
uploaded
Thumbtack's
a
getting
gameplay
on gold.
video titled
I feel like
Quick
he's not.
versus
He should. I feel like he should have more.
featuring Christine W. Chandler fighting against the villainous Super Chaos in the game Skylanders. Chris meant for the video to act as an advertisement for her custom-made character, which could then be produced as a collectible card, t-shirt, or a 3D printed figurine by the makers of Skylanders. She felt that this could be a way to produce Christian-related merchandise, using donations from fans to pay for the merchandise production, and then selling them to the fans
How do
for a
I-
profit, with an autograph costing an additional $20.
Big Back. Can Big
Later
Back get any
again, she made
upgrades?
a
Oh, he's
Facebook
not even on his
post
path
addressing
yet.
the trolls.
Neither of these are very
Feeling
good,
off. Ugh. Once
honestly.
again, I'm feeling off. Feeling
I
giddy.
don't. I
Until
think I'd
here,
honestly want to
there,
go for this one
feeling like
because
I
it's
am
just
jumping
more
in
damage
3
anchor.
directions simultaneously.
I don't think
To
the
be
only
honest,
reason I
right
want this
now,
one is because of bad
I tell
sushi.
everyone
Is the
online
final
something,
upgrade.
especially
The only reason I want
internet
this one is because of the
trolls.
final upgrade
A few
too.
viewers have
So I don't
blogs
know.
reported my Sonichu comic books on Lulu last December. I seriously would be maintaining the creating groove I had before that major
I'm not
mishap.
sure.
Since that happened, it
I'll
has
think about
left
it
a
later.
huge scar on me emotionally and mentally. Think about that for a while, you jerks. Ugh, I'm a erech. On November 26th, Christine
Actually, can I buy
notified
stuff
her
from
Facebook
Tuck
readers
maybe?
that her
I don't
mother
know.
had slipped and fallen, but her fall
I'm
was
good.
broken
I'll
by
be
some
fine.
household items and was ultimately not harmed. She later wrote a post concerning an episode of the animated series Teen Titans Go, which reflected that a fan base can make someone feel better. Chris could not personally appreciate that sentiment, since she had been fooled and trolled so many times, to the point that she cannot accept compliments as genuine. She felt paranoid about people trying to trick her into doing things, reflecting on the interview sessions she had with YouTuber Bravery Jerk, who had promised her the use of a 3D printer but failed to deliver, which caused her a lot of emotional pain. On November 30th, she shared a YouTube animation from Doopy Do-Over, a voice actress and animator working for the collective of YouTube channels known as Planet Dolan, concerning the fan support platform Patreon. Chris stated that she was hesitant to start up a Patreon to receive extra funds from fans because she was unable to offer additional gifts and previews in return. Later that day, she updated
Oh, I
her
should.
followers that
Yeah,
her
I'll
mother
just say
had to
Boom
pawn
Jack. I don't
off
feel like
a
this fight's
14-karat
not hard.
gold necklace in a pawn shop for $325, which she was hoping would help the family pay off their mortgage. In response, Christine decided that she would ultimately try to set up a Patreon account to hopefully buy back her mother's necklace or to pay the mortgage in full. She then made a formal announcement on her YouTube channel.
To try to help out with finances here at home, I have set up a Patreon account, which there will be a link in the description below. And here's the
Ow.
icon, and now let the light shine through it.
I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Alright, me sneeze. Me our sneeze. Shut up! Shut
I can't help
up!
the reflective way it goes backward. So anyway, the big goal is to $250,000 pay off the mortgage, our debts and whatnot, so then I can feel the whole financial weight lifted off my head, so that I can quick as I can recover from that strife, because that has been a major burden around
What zone
here.
is it gonna
A
be
lot
in
of people
here?
bother me about it.
I wonder.
It's my fault, yada yada yada.
Find your dreams,
Anyway,
and I
on
wonder.
Patreon,
And I'm back on my
everybody
skylocke.
donates can request a video, and
Normally it's
also
undead,
will be allowed
so
to
I don't
add me
know.
onto their Skype.
Trumpy Powerhouse.
And the larger the donations, the quicker we can get to the goal, the
That news is
faster
not
I'll be
very
able
good, I
to
feel
feel
like.
creative again and actually be for
What?
everybody.
What I
Because I
press?
can't offer much for
I
right
pressed
now. I'm
buttons. I don't
serious
know what
about
that mean. What that did.
And that's regardless of everything that is surrounding me in my background
Oh!
here.
Gosh dang it.
Okay.
Boomjack is low. So there's not a zone here? Awesome,
Within
awesome.
a few days, she had 5 patrons, contributing a total of $110 per month. However, her earnings quickly dropped down to $60 per month. Also in the final days of November, she updated her 2016 Christmas wish list to remove 2 Transformers
I
figurines,
should
which she
switch.
received in the mail, leaving her
I don't
frozen
want to
vague so that
die.
it was
I
unclear
think I should
whether they were
switch.
bought by a fan or by herself. She then showcased them in a YouTube video uploaded that same day.
No, I'm not a coward. Ride or
I made
die.
this video because
Ride or die!
earlier about how successful the ice bucket challenge was, and and regardless,
Ride or die, Boomjack!
is
Yeah!
getting a new challenge where they might still be dumping very cold water from buckets on their heads, and also more recently I've heard getting backpacks thrown upon them by crowds or standing still to be mannequins. Oh, we're gonna do something different that is inspired and brought to you by MGO 316, I think. The link to his channel will be in the description below this video, as well as BigFatToyStore.com. I have just received this in the mail today from a very nice gift, and the theme that I liked since the Alpha Tryon video is the fun advice that MGO did the voice for Alpha Tryon.
I don't care! I don't care! Stop, skip, I don't care!
Like that video from the Soundwave
Oh
video.
my gosh, that guy makes me mad. Bomb you!
Tomorrow, when the gerbil retreats into its bug hole, the moon shall fall into a
I didn't even see the Greeble Heaver up here.
And then Megatron says, "You're almost weird, that sounds."
It does 8 damage? It does 8 damage? Are you kidding me?
Supposed to mean.
That sucks!
Anyway, so yeah.
That upgrade sucks, man. It does 8 damage. What the heck?
Has been around since. So I'm issuing a new challenge. You got
Come on,
see
Boomjack.
how long everybody can go. Go on saying that. Just you can call it the Alpha Tryon Challenge, or it can be also known as the Young Warrior Challenge. And I'm starting this challenge to help out with the Patreon, to help out with our financial homes here. Anyway, Young Warrior. I love that line.
Water? Why is it water? This is a desert. Why is it a water zone instead of the goo?
2 days later, Chris
I'm sorry I'm not using Thumbpack. I'm not using Thumbpack, bro. He will die. I can't use him. He's actually just too bad.
The challenge is starting off with, and you want to do this live from your own voice.
Oh gosh.
Live recording. You don't want to. Do not do a previous recording that just goes on and on and on and on and on, and no video edits. That's part of the challenge. But anyway, the joke was, as Emgo put it, he said, "Yo."
Oh my gosh. Shut up, Christian.
So starting off, the first thing you do, you say Young Warrior, and you go long on the O.
You just shout. That challenge sucks, Christian.
Breath.
Ah.
And after that, you speak to the camera some sound advice of which you might have thought of yourself or heard from your parents.
Nice 8 damage. Nice 8 damage. That's not. Maybe I'm hating too much. That's not like. It could be worse, I guess. I think I'm being too much of a hater. Also, it's gonna get better with upgrades, probably.
Hillary Clinton.
I want to set for the speed upgrade. So that would be freaking awesome.
And pets. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Seriously though, Trump, pets. Donald Trump and pets. Advocate the office and let Hillary Clinton take it. Or else a lot of Americans, including myself, are still gonna pray for your deaths to happen before January. So America and you will definitely be a lot better off having Hillary for president. So advocate the office, Trump. Advocate the position.
Ah, ah.
And then maybe
Oh
I'll
my
take you down with
gosh.
juice.
That did he just fall off and die? What a loser.
Trump,
Ah, ah.
not my president. Hillary, our president.
Go,
Yay!
go. I can't move. Run. Give me food. I love corn.
Thank you and have a good day. And look forward to another video
Ah,
of
ah,
fun
ah,
hilarity
ah.
in a few weeks or less.
I don't like this. I don't like this fight. I don't like this.
Christine posted a picture of herself.
I don't like these enemies. I don't like how I can't jump up. I don't like.
On the 9th, she shared a Facebook video about missing one's mother during the Christmas season.
Kill him.
And wrote that she missed her father every day, thinking that he was enjoying his Christmas in his new life. On December 10th, a new episode of the animated series Sonic Boom, titled The Biggest Fan, featured a character called Mark the Taper, an obsessive fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. It officially is meant to lampoon the more obsessive traits of the Sonic fandom, but also many persons interested in Chris felt that he bore a striking resemblance to Chris Chan. Similarities included a hairstyle and glasses combination similar to Chris's previous appearance, a noted overweightness, a hinted unwillingness to accept Sonic's blue arms, and a possible fondness for orange soda. 2 days later, Christine watched the episode after hearing rumors that Mark the Taper was meant to represent her. She noted that despite the arm color reference, the common fat, glasses, and hair, there was no resemblance between her and Mark, highlighting that she was not mental or crazy like the character. Also,
That could be up for debate.
Chris wrote that the family had briefly lost their newest cat, Sorbet. After searching the house, she found that Sorbet had gotten trapped in Chris's old room, after her mother, Barbara, had come in there to check on the thermostat and closed the door, leaving Sorbet behind. On December 17th, Chris posted a paid birthday greeting on YouTube.
Hey there, everybody. Christine Chandler coming live from home once
I
again.
don't. Jump! Leave me alone. How? Yeah, whatever.
You are turned 32 on the 20th.
Should I want to? I feel like I should be using Thumpback more, but he's just so bad. I don't wanna. He sucks.
34 this year? Earlier. Anyway, so, I don't know. Just a little song and dance. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
I might quit at the halfway zone, which is up there, the checkpoint.
Happy birthday, I'm using a selfie stick.
How much did it cost for this upgrade?
Random thing, random.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go Thumpback, but there's this section up here has goo, and Thumpback cannot handle jumping. Yeah, this section has platforming. If you don't do it right, you take damage. So I'm not gonna use Thumpback 'cause he's slow and can't jump good. It's still a water zone.
There's a light there. The light zone up there. Well,
No, I'm not using him. I'm not using him. I'm not doing it.
2 days later, Christine posted on Facebook that her mother intended on selling the family's lawn mowing tractor for $595 after being used only a few times. On the 22nd, she posted that she felt a burning sensation in her sinus and commented that if one were to lead a too stressful life,
Supposed to
they
be
would
enemies
leave
here.
themselves open to a viral infection.
Whatever.
Not long after, she commented that she would likely only have sparse sleep spurts during that night. On
Oh, I thought I
Christmas
wasn't
Eve,
taking damage,
Christine
right?
reflected that she used to know where everything was located in her house, but since the fire and renovation, every item had been relocated, and now did not concretely know what she
Jump!
had at home.
Jump!
Furthermore, she felt that she had more freedom when her father was alive, and now in his absence, she had to take care of the deeds which used to be done by him. Finally, She wrote that one could only escape into their mental depths and recluse for so long before they would eventually be pulled back into reality, where so many things are yet to be done. On Christmas Day,
You know what?
Chris posted a
You know
short
what?
clip of her cat, Sorbet, playing with a toy robot.
Break him out. Unleash the goat. Unleash the goat. Unleash the goat.
On December 27th,
Gibbs.
Chris made a long
Gibbs.
post regarding her past
Gibbs.
experiences with internet's trolls and reflected whether she wanted the Quickie, the encyclopedic website detailing all of her actions, to be taken down. On one hand, she commented that the Quickie kept Christine and her Sonichu characters in the public spotlight and encouraged conversation related to her worldwide. But on the other hand, they continued to deface her in a derogative manner, discussing her past misevents encouraged by haters from before 2011, when he was more naive. However, as the Quickie forums and later Kiwi forums came into fruition, trolls got an outlet to discuss her freely without consequence, and so thought that the Quickie had less of a reason to exist anymore. As a final addition, Christine wrote that with the closing down of the Quickie, she would finally reacquire the Sonichu.com domain, which would allow her to use it for her official Sonichu projects. 2 days later, in response to an article on Facebook regarding a possible anti-LGBTQ act to be signed by President-elect Donald Trump, Chris wrote a puzzler for his consideration. She wrote that if there was an alternate reality or
What?
dimension,
What?
the person on this planet was of the opposite gender, and that the B in LGBTQ instead represented heterosexuality, would Trump allow his female counterpart in that other universe to sign an anti-straight law? If he answered no, then Trump would have no reason to pass the anti-LGBTQ law in this dimension. However, if he said yes, then he would be branded a self-loathing person who would allow a law to be passed which discriminated against himself. Chris told him to advocate the office and let Hillary Clinton take over or die from his own or someone else's hand. She also wrote a short comment on the article in which she ordered Trump to advocate the office or die. On the 30th, Christine made a YouTube video advertising the Z-Ring, an accessory item made to function together with the game Pokemon Sun and Moon.
And over the Christmas holiday, I've managed to get myself my own Z-Ring bracelet. And of course, before the month came in, I had traded many games, got my copies of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Of course, y'all know from everybody on the internet what this thing does with Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I'm going to demonstrate for you in a little bit with my favorite with my female Primarina Ariel. Anyway, so yeah, you know what it does.
I don't know.
I love it because it's so musical.
Wow.
Musical energy, rockin'.
I don't know what I want. Alright, that's enough out of Thumpback.
Oh well. Anyway. Thank you and have a good day.
On January 2nd, 2017, Christine wished her Facebook followers a Happy New Year. 2 days later, she wrote that she had finished reading the anthology comic book Love is Love, dedicated to the victims of the shooting that took place at Pulse, a gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, in June 2016. She shared some of her favorite pages from the comic.
How am I being shot at? How? I'm gonna die. Wait.
She expressed her annoyance upon being told that she could
I need
not
someone
donate blood
tanky, like
because
Thumpback.
transgender people were not allowed to do so.
Get back out there, bot! Oh, get back out there, Thumpback! Show him what. Show! Bring him hell, Thumpback! Bring him hell! Get him, Thumpback!
And that she would be sending a complaint to the Food and Drug Administration. On January 12th, Chris posted a video made in the style of YouTuber MGO316, reviewing her 3D printed figurine for the game Skylanders, made in her own likeness.
Wow.
I never thought Christine could look more pretty. What do you think, Rosie? Oh yes, I quite like it very much. Yeah, I didn't think she could look much better. Except for... Is she wearing goggles? Oh, look at the picture. She's not wearing goggles. Those are her glasses. Look a bit thick. Oh well, what can you do? Somebody else made this thing.
She then shows off extensive gameplay of her character in action. The next day, She posted a new paid YouTube video.
Okay.
All right, that's checkpoint. I'm gonna take a break. I'm not taking. I'm gonna stop here.
He loves you very much.
No, I'm gonna stop here. All right, we only lost Pop Fungal. R.I.P. We got some good levels. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Next time, probably gonna be more Slobbertooth. Haven't used him like at all. Anyway, whatever. See you guys in the next one. Bye.